In a world where constant noise prevails, silence becomes your most formidable defense. Picture holding secrets so profound, so potent, that their disclosure could shift the trajectory of your life and those in your orbit. The chosen ones, handpicked for roles of influence and spiritual transformation, harbor within them truths that demand the utmost secrecy. These individuals, selected by forces beyond the ordinary, are tasked with missions that may seem more like fantasy than reality. They perceive beyond the veil that obscures most, discerning layers of existence that remain hidden from the average eye. But why safeguard these secrets? Why remain silent on revelations that could be shared? The key lies in safeguarding the potency that these secrets bestow. In a world where every thought and action is constantly broadcast and analyzed, remaining silent about certain esoteric truths becomes a form of protection, shielding against manipulation and misunderstanding. This silence preserves the purity of the chosen one's mission, ensuring that their power remains undiminished and free from those who are not yet ready or capable of grasping its true significance. The biblical account of Joseph, the dreamer, serves as a poignant reminder of the perils of revealing too much too soon. By disclosing his prophetic dreams to his brothers, Joseph unintentionally incited jealousy and resentment, leading to betrayal and hardship. This story illustrates how even those closest to us may react in ways that compromise our safety and mission when they are unprepared for the weight of such revelations. Therefore, if you identify with this special group, stay tuned to the end of this video for guidance on balancing profound spiritual knowledge with the need to safeguard these truths. The power of the chosen ones is not just in their actions, but also in their discretion regarding what they choose to keep hidden. Protect your intentions and aspirations. Have you ever shared your most ambitious dreams with someone, only to later question whether you acted too soon? For those chosen, exercising caution in keeping their intentions and goals private is more than just a precaution. It is a vital strategy. This approach ensures that their most sacred plans have the necessary space and quiet to develop without outside interference. By disclosing your aspirations before they are fully established, you risk inviting doubts and criticisms that can weaken your energy and focus. Think of silence as a protective shield that helps to solidify and enhance your most significant goals. The biblical account of Joseph provides a poignant example of the risks associated with premature revelation. Although his dreams were destined to come true, they attracted envy and hostility before he had the chance to strengthen them through preparation and maturity. Keeping your future plans, hidden functions, like a walled garden, where your intentions can take root and flourish away from the prying eyes of the world. This quiet space you create is where your goals grow stronger, where strategies evolve, and where your inner drive can strengthen without the constant noise of external opinions. It becomes an act of self-preservation, allowing your plans to develop sturdy roots, strong enough to endure any challenge that may come their way. By keeping your plans protected, you're not just shielding them from negativity, but also providing a place for them to grow authentically, building your confidence from within. In a time when oversharing is the norm, knowing when to speak and when to stay silent becomes an empowering choice. When you hold your deepest intentions close, you ensure they stay genuine, deeply connected to who you are and the path you are meant to follow. So, when you feel the urge to disclose your plans, remember that each dream shared prematurely is like a seed scattered to the wind, vulnerable to being lost before it has a chance to take root. Treat your dreams as precious treasures, nurturing them in secrecy until they are ready to emerge with strength and clarity. This careful and patient approach will equip you to reveal your plans at the right moment, transforming them from mere ideas into powerful, unstoppable forces. Keep your mystical experiences secret. Have you ever had moments of profound spiritual connection or mystical revelations that seem to transcend ordinary understanding? For those chosen for a special path, such experiences are glimpses into the divine, offering precious insights that must be protected with the utmost care. Revealing these experiences can not only distort their sacredness, but also expose them to misinterpretations or premature judgments. These experiences, whether visions, spiritual encounters, or profound epiphanies, are intimately personal and often laden with meanings aligned specifically with your journey and mission. Sharing them indiscriminately can open doors to misunderstandings or even disbelief, diluting the power and purity of these sacred moments. Avoid disclosing details about your personal life and wealth. For those chosen for significant spiritual paths, maintaining discretion is crucial, not just for security, but also for preserving the essence of their mission. Keeping your personal affairs and financial status shrouded in mystery safeguards your autonomy and shields you from potential vulnerabilities that come with public exposure. Showiness can draw envy and ill will, and can also increase the risk of exploitation for both you and those close to you. Moreover, when your mission involves spiritual and transcendental goals, emphasizing substance over appearance strengthens the authenticity of your intentions and the purity of your purpose. In a world where appearances frequently overshadow essence, opting for modesty and maintaining an aura of mystery becomes both an act of defiance and a display of wisdom. Reflect on how you can foster a life that prioritizes spiritual wealth over material possessions, where simplicity serves as the shield that conceals and safeguards the true treasure of wisdom and enlightenment you hold. This discretion is not about denying yourself, but rather about selectively presenting what should be highlighted and what should remain hidden, ensuring a balance between visibility and protection. By managing your personal life and wealth with prudence, you not only safeguard your own security, but also remain faithful to your core values. This thoughtful strategy enables you to proceed on your path with minimal distractions and utmost efficiency, making sure that the energies you nurture are focused on truly meaningful growth and impact. Do not disclose your spiritual guides and divine connections. For those chosen, these bonds are not merely supportive elements in their spiritual journey. They are essential pillars that demand respect and strict protection. Revealing details about your spiritual guides or how you connect with the divine can diminish the significance of these sacred relationships and expose them to misinterpretation or manipulation. These connections are profoundly personal and often beyond words, anchored in experiences that go beyond ordinary language and superficial understanding. By keeping the specifics of your divine interactions private, you honor the sanctity of these encounters and maintain the purity of your spiritual practice. Visualize these connections as threads of light, visible only to your own spirit. By shielding these threads from external scrutiny, you ensure that your guidance remains pure and free from outside distortions. This isn't merely a question of privacy. It represents a profound act of reverence for the most sacred aspects of your spiritual journey. As you reflect on your spiritual practices, think about ways to safeguard and fortify these connections, whether through meditation, prayer, or other sacred rituals. This enables you to confront and overcome challenges on your own terms, free from the scrutiny or judgment of others that could distort or disrupt your progress. Think of it as navigating a labyrinth. As you weave through the intricate paths, it's prudent to keep your map hidden, for revealing your route can invite unwanted interference. Once your weaknesses are exposed, they can become strategic targets for those who wish to see you falter. Therefore, while working to address your limitations, remember that true strength is not only about overcoming our flaws, but also about mastering the art of safeguarding our journey of growth. This secret invites you to reflect on how you can navigate your vulnerabilities with discernment and strength, transforming what might be a disadvantage into a testament of resilience and determination. Do not share your rituals and personal practices. For the chosen ones, preserving the sacredness of these practices is crucial not only for personal growth, but also to maintain the effectiveness and purity of these sacred moments. Sharing details about specific rituals or esoteric practices can distort their meaning and expose them to misinterpretations or trivialization. These practices, whether deep meditations, intense prayers, or purification rituals, are deeply personal and often tailored to individual spiritual needs. They are developed over many years, perhaps even a lifetime, and carry a power that is unique to your personal trajectory. By making the details of these rituals public, you risk reducing their impact, turning a sacred act into something common. The power of many spiritual practices is rooted in their sacredness and the mystery that shrouds them. Disclosing these practices can not only weaken their effectiveness, but also expose them to misinterpretation or misuse by those lacking a similar spiritual understanding or foundation. As you delve deeper into your spiritual journey, consider the importance of keeping these elements confidential. This caution is not about being exclusive, but about preserving the integrity and potency of practices that are essential to your spiritual growth. By respecting the confidentiality and sanctity of your spiritual practices, you ensure they retain their effectiveness and purity, while affirming your dedication to a path uniquely yours. This approach demonstrates respect not only for your own spiritual beliefs and practices, but also for the divine's intention to connect with you through them. Avoid disclosing your visions and future prophecies. Prematurely sharing these insights can lead to misunderstandings and unnecessary anxieties, and disrupt the natural flow of divine timing. These visions frequently represent fragments of a grander design, intended to be comprehended and unveiled at precise moments, harmonizing with the divine currents of the cosmos. Disclosing this information prematurely could shift the trajectory of events in ways that might deviate from the original purpose. Additionally, the sacredness of these visions and prophecies demands that they be handled with the highest respect and accountability. As the custodian of these revelations, it is your responsibility to safeguard the integrity and timing of their revelation. This requires discernment to determine when, how, and to whom such insights should be revealed. ensuring that their communication is carried out in a manner that maximizes their value while minimizing the potential for misunderstandings or unnecessary alarm. The example of Daniel, who sealed the words of specific visions until the designated time, serves as a potent reminder that not every revelation should be disclosed immediately. The wisdom in holding back these secrets until the appropriate time is a vital element of your mission and your role as the chosen one. It is essential to reflect on your own visions and prophecies. Carefully weigh the consequences of revealing them and assess not only the truth and urgency of the information, but also the broader impact of its disclosure on the community and the world at large. By respecting the power of your revelations and adhering to divine timing, you will not only safeguard the sacred, but also ensure that your role as a messenger is carried out with honor and integrity. Maintain the secrecy of your connection with other dimensions. For those chosen, reality stretches far beyond the physical dimensions we perceive. They possess the ability to access realms of existence that challenge our conventional understanding. This 11th secret reveals one of the most extraordinary and enigmatic abilities of the chosen ones, the capacity to connect with other dimensions. These interdimensional journeys are not simply flights of fancy, but profound, transformative encounters with realms parallel to our own. Through altered states of consciousness, advanced meditation, or even divine intervention, the chosen ones explore territories that provide deep insights into universal laws and the mysteries of creation. These experiences are deeply personal and frequently come with messages and revelations that can impact not only the individual, but the broader trajectory of humanity. Revealing these experiences carries significant risks. The extraordinary nature of these connections can be easily misunderstood or discredited by those firmly rooted in the material world. More dangerously, details on how to access these dimensions could fall into the wrong hands, leading to attempts to exploit or manipulate these sacred realms for selfish or destructive ends. Therefore, it is crucial that the chosen ones diligently protect the secrets of their interdimensional connections. This knowledge should be treated as sacred, shared only under strictly controlled conditions, and only with those equally committed to preserving the balance and harmony of the universe. This caution serves not only to protect the individual, but also to preserve the integrity of the dimensions accessed. Safeguarding these connections is a matter of respecting the sacred. Each foray into another dimension is a profound privilege accompanied by spiritual responsibilities. By maintaining secrecy, the chosen ones ensure that the purity and purpose of these interdimensional encounters remain intact, allowing the insights and energies received to be harnessed for the greater good in alignment with divine plans. Thus, if you are among the rare individuals who have experienced such wonders, view this secret as a reminder of the gravity of your role. Approach your interdimensional experiences with the utmost reverence and discretion, aware that you possess knowledge of realms that most can only dream of perceiving. Remember that keeping these secrets enables you to move through the world with an invisible yet profoundly powerful clarity of purpose and strength. They act as spiritual armor, shielding you from external distractions and dangers, and ensuring that your energy and focus stay aligned with your highest missions. As a potential chosen one, I encourage you to deeply contemplate the influence of these secrets in your life. Reflect on how you can continue to protect them, enhancing your journey and preserving the sanctity of your calling. Remain vigilant, wise, and resolute. The path of the chosen ones is filled with challenges, but also with profound rewards and significant impact.